I'm so sorry that's scaring y'all. I don't like it either, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry there's that noise to frighten y'all. I'm so sorry. It's so loud. I'd run too if I could get away from it. Hey, Moo. Hey there, little Moo. There's a doe. Well, hello, Caspy the cat. Thank you for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Hello, Cam Cam. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Hope you're all having a great day. There's the people across the road are riding around on a four-wheeler, so you may or may not hear some sounds that are not nice. Well, hello, Joe. Thank you for being here, Joe. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. Hello, Bruce. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Everyone's having a great, great day. Thanks for wishing me happy birthday. Caspy, yes, you are close to 13,000. Joe, let me see. If you looked on this channel, it's it'll tell the date of the live stream. Plus the last long form video, not a short, but the last long form video would be the video I made of him in the car. The whole live stream would be, a few days ago, but I do about 2 a day now. I'd have to look for it. And if you go and you find a video of Miracle sitting in the car, and it's my last long form video on this channel, and you leave a comment, what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll count back, and then I'll let you know in that comment how far back to count. Because it's going to be a few back at this point. Well, I saw Sydney Cat. Hello, Sydney Cat. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for being here, Sydney Cat. Thank you, Rosemary, for being here. Hope you're all having a great day. Looks like they might be in the mood for a refill. Well, hello, Cheryl. Thanks for being here, Cheryl. I appreciate it so much. The kitties need a refill. Here we go. Here. There y'all go. Where's some more snackies? Yeah, Joe, he has sat in that car many a time. He goes by it and he looks at that car and it's like, hey, here's a great spot to sit, like he does with his wheelbarrow or the bench or the chair. I would love to have some cake, Rosemary. Well, hello, Charity. Thank you for being here, Charity. Spine Hey, Spine my good friend Spine I'm going to be spending my birthday with you tonight, Spine These kitties should be getting full soon. I actually had someone I know remember my birthday. No, not my mother, because she absolutely does not know it's my birthday. She don't know anything. Trust me. She can't remember anything past 3 seconds, maybe. Well, hello, Puppet Cat. My mother's cousin, which I have not seen probably 10 years. I have talked to her on the phone. I talked to her on the phone last year. she said, hey, sent me a text saying, hey, isn't today your birthday? And I said, yes, it is. Thanks for remembering me. So someone I actually knew um, actually remembered. You, for the most part, nobody does. Hey, somebody stepped on my phone and made it go to Instagram. What are y'all doing stepping on my phone? My other phone. Yes, Spine Ticks has got a nice big channel. You see that check next to his name. Puppet Cats, thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Well, Cheryl, that's good. Wish them happy birthday. A dough has gotten full. Yes, Puppet Cat, it is my birthday. It was also my grandmother's birthday, y'all. So me and my grandmother always celebrated our birthdays together every year. She passed away several years ago. But my mother always made a big deal out of it that her daughter and her mother had the same birthday, and there was always a big to-do. Lots of cake, a big dinner, lots of presents. My mother went all out for the occasion. Yep. It's just terrible what happens to a person as they age. It really is. Well, hello, Carl. Carl is here. I hope you're doing well, Carl. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh, Cheryl. Yeah, my brother-in-law's birthday was also on the 3rd. Of course, I hadn't seen them people in 20 years, and that's been 20 years not long enough. Let's not be negative. Let's not be a negative Nelly here. They're drinking from the watering hole. Now, if everyone wants some place to hang out on a Saturday night, a Spine Ticks has a show where lots of people they talk about comic books and sports cards. Now, to be honest, I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, I understand it's comic books and sports cards. I know that. But, you know what? It's the chat. It's the camaraderie. It's just getting to hang out with everybody. It's a good time. Well, hello, Michelle. Michelle, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. I hope you're having a great day. You know, Sydney Cat, there's channels I have watched for years, and suddenly I am not getting a notification for them anymore. I mean, channels that I have literally watched for years, and I'm like, why, what, they're not releasing videos? And then I go, look, I'm just not getting a notification. Yes, Carl, I know we are on completely different parts of the world. Hello, Adam. Hey, Adam, thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Yeah, it's fun, except for it's too close to the front where I can hear people riding their four-wheelers and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff going on. Usually there's not much traffic, and usually it's quiet. But no, it is nice to sit here because look, I'm sun coming between the trees, y'all. See, that's so pretty. I'm doing it a little early tonight because it's getting so dark so early now. And I don't know what to do. I'm trying to consider what to do about when they make the time change. It's going to be dark out here at 5. Oh, I got a cat in my lap. We got that's Edo, and that one is right there bathing with the puffy tail is Kaisera. And who's this? Well, hello, 3DL from France. Well, thank you for being here all the way from France. I would love to go to France. I would have a great time in France. I think. I hope. Now, for those of you wondering why these cats drink from this watering hole, well, they have water bowls. They prefer the watering hole, so don't anyone go think I'm doing something bad to the kitties. They just prefer this. Thank you all for being here on the Saturday evening. I know so many people have other things to do on Saturday, places to go and things to do, and I thank each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy day to spend a little bit of it with me and my kitties while we enjoy the sunlight as it creeps down. And I appreciate it so much, more than words can say. Oh, look at this tuxedo. That's a good kitty there. She's a good mommy. She's a good mommy. Yeah. Now Kazera is working on her leg. Puppet cat, yeah, cats are bad about taking your spot. That's what they do. Oh, Michelle, I appreciate you being here. I try to make it entertaining yet peaceful. You know, I try to figure out what it is people want, what people like. I want everyone to feel welcome because I do know there's so many other places people could be and so many other things they could be watching. And so I appreciate it that people take the time to be here. It really does mean a lot. And after I watched Sydney Cat's live stream, I went to work in my iris garden and I moved 2 wheelbarrows full of dirt. Literally full of dirt. Dug it out with the shovel. From this, there's a bed over here, kind of back behind that pole. Well, Puppet Cat, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I moved those 2 wheelbarrows full of dirt. Yes, I understand what you mean, Adam. And I'd already dug up the flowers I wanted to transplant. I did that yesterday. And so that saved me a lot of time. Yes, Joe, we move our clocks around too. It'll be the beginning of next month, I think. The very first weekend, the first Saturday in November, I think. Or somewhere up in there. Yep. So when I'm at, right now, at that time, it will be dark out here. Yeah, they're talking about changing it. Because they do a poll. Most people say that they do not like the time change. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it the way it is. So they keep saying they're going to stop doing it, but they have not. They still do the time change, and I'm not wild about it. Yeah, Adam, they should have term limits too. Some of them people in there are so old and so confused that they don't know what they're doing anymore. I mean, some of them are like older than my mother. And I'm not saying an old person can't do something, but at some point in time, it's time to hang it up if they're not able to do the job. Yes, Michelle. All they have to do is be cats. I got one on my lap right now getting snuggies. Getting the snuggies. Yeah, we got some snuggle sessions going on. And then over here, let's look at a doe again. That's my kitty Edo. That one's Kazera. Yeah, it was odd that this my mother's cousin reached out to me and sent me a text for my birthday. She never has before. She said she wasn't sure. She said, I think today is your birthday. Is it? Yeah, and I'm like, yes, it is. Thank you for thinking of me. And I think the reason she remembered it is probably because she remembered that was my grandmother's birthday, which was her aunt. And that's probably how she remembered it. Because I literally have not seen this woman in 10 years. But at least someone I knew actually remembered it. But that's okay. I have my YouTube friends and family to spend it with. And that is the most important thing. And oh my goodness, I have a cat trying to get on my shoulder. Yes, you're trying to get on my shoulder, little boy. You're trying to get on my shoulder. A few years back, my cousin, my first cousin, she used to send me a birthday text, just happy birthday. And she stopped doing that a few years ago. I don't know why, but that's okay. No, Adam, I have no siblings. There's just me and my mother. My uncles are dead. My grandparents have passed. Well, Carl, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say. I don't like it. I find it, people might think I'm dumb. And if I'm dumb, it's not because of my accent, it's just because I'm dumb. Yeah, Adam, I am an only child, and that was what makes what I'm going through with my mother that much more difficult. Because it's just me. I made her a quick snack after I came in. I came in about a little before 5, and washed up and made her some dinner. She was having trouble eating. She was, I had to help direct her to eat. Just a cousin who I never see. She won't even text me back, Joe. It's just me, my mother, and my cousin who she lives 2 miles from here. I ain't seen her in years. She wanted to send me a text. I'll send her happy birthday, love you. I'll say happy birthday, and I say her name. I missed speaking with you. Love you. Hope you have a great day, and lots of pretty emojis. She just ignores it. And then I'll say like, happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hello, Icon. Hey, Icon, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much, Icon. And I just don't know. I've never done anything to offend her. I don't know why my cousin will not respond to my text. I know she's busy. I know that. Yeah, Icon, what better way is there to spend a day than this? I am so sorry about the traffic. Oh my goodness, that truck that just went by. was carrying these giant logs on a trailer. I wish I'd show that to you. Yeah, no, nobody here's stupid. There's not one person on here who's stupid, Carl. Not you, not Adam, nobody. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she has. She's had her issues. Definitely. I'm not going to go into it because that's her personal business, but she's had issues. Exactly. I have never done anything to her. She went on a cruise, and I said, "Hey, I'd love to hear about." I sent her a text saying, "I'd love to hear about your cruise." You know, because people, if you make it about them, not you, people love that. Hey, Judy, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Hope you're having a great day, Judy. Well, thanks for the happy birthday. Yeah, I have found, unless someone is asking you questions about yourself, they would rather talk about themselves. Not everybody, but a lot of people. And so I thought, well, hey, she went on this cruise to some tropical place and she might want to talk about it. Nope. Nope, I didn't hear from her. I said, I'd love to hear about your cruise and what all you did and what all you ate. No, which is, I know she's busy. I know people are busy, but I'll just keep sending her text. But other than that, I have some cousins on my daddy's side of the family. I have literally not seen them in 20 years or more, most of them. And then when I did see them, I didn't want to. It was inadvertently at a family reunion. So no, it's basically it's me and my mother. When I say I'm alone here. I mean, I'm alone. It's me and my mother. I have a really nice neighbor though. Family doesn't have to be who you're related to. I have a great friend who's a neighbor. She lives right down the road. I can walk there in a few seconds. She is so kind. She'll bring over food. At Christmas, she brings over gifts. Judy, this is my kitty, Locket. Because you see that little white spot there? It's like he's got a locket. And you always say, here, a locket's something you wear close to your heart. And he's close to my heart. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. That's right, Michelle. The person I was closest to in the whole world. By far, anyone, the person who meant more to me in this whole world was not related to me at all. She was not even from here. She just moved. She moved here, and I met her when I was a little girl, and she didn't have children, and she befriended me because I was shy and frightened and lonely, and she just took me in, and she was a wonderful person, and I consider her a mentor, and she had more influence on my life than anyone I've ever known. No blood relation. Blood don't, I'm blood related to a lot of cousins, but I don't want to see them. I actually heard about one of my cousins, a couple of years ago, was accidentally killed in a bizarre canoe accident. In a canoe. And somehow or another he flipped it and he came up missing. And they found the canoe, but they couldn't find him. And eventually they found him and they said the name. And I'm like, it was an unusual name. Surely it couldn't be him. And I Googled it, or I went to look at the news story, and I'm like, yep, that was him. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it was him. And of course, I hadn't seen him in 30 years. But I didn't get along with them people anyway. So it's me and my mother here. Just me and my mother. And I have a neighbor if I need something. I can ask for something. She said if I ever need, when the car wouldn't start, she took me to town. And she has lent me some money a couple of weeks ago. She lent me some money because I was out and I needed some help. And I hated to ask, but I'd never asked for anybody to lend me money. But I said, as soon as that check comes in, I will be down here paying you. And I was. I called her and I said, I'm coming with the money. I'm a person of my word, But, if I was in a real emergency, I think the people across the road would help me, if I really needed, it was an emergency. But other than that, I'm alone. Well, hello. What is this? I can't say that. Kuska US TV. Well, hello? Hi. Thank you for being here. Well, good night, Carl. I know it's late there. You get a good night's sleep, and I'll see you around. And I thank you so much for visiting with me on my birthday. And I hope you have a great, great night. Turkey. Does that mean he's from Turkey? Well, thank you for being here. SLM. I don't know what SLM means, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I know all about family wanting money. My father was well off. He far exceeded everyone in life financially than anyone in his family. They all had their hand out. They all had a sob story. Oh, could you help me? Please. Every one of them. It was like a bank. Look at the light coming through the trees, y'all. That's a beautiful glow back here. So, yeah, everybody had their hand out, wanting the money. Yes, Sydney Cat, that is beautiful. Oh, Judy's going for a walk. I went for my walk this morning, and I've been working in my iris garden today, Judy. On and off, but then after Sydney Cat's live stream, I worked up until 5 o'clock, I think, or 5:30. Yes, Michelle, that is true. Okay, Rosemary, thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate it, Rosemary. Well, yeah, I do love my flowers, Judy. I love my flowers. I could spend all day with my flowers. I'm going to show y'all what I got going on here in my lap. Look at this sleeping kitty in my lap. Look at how cute, sleeping in my lap. Oh, so cute. Yeah, every year since I started collecting iris, I've always spent my birthday with my iris. No, Bruce, this is not ladder cat. This is ethereal. Ladder cat. There's ladder cat, Bruce. There she is. That's ladder cat. She's the one with the puffy tail. This is Locket. This cereal. I've had a few tabbies in my life, Judy. My very first tabby cat looked like that. My first kitty. My boyfriend gave her to me. I'd never had a cat before. And he said, "I got you a kitten." My mother was not happy about it. Oh, there's nothing cuter than a sleeping cat, Michelle. I love a sleeping kitty. Oh, look at that glow. Look, everyone, look. Look at that. I don't know if it's picking it up on the screen. Let me look at my other phone. Oh, there goes that dog. There goes, it scared, the kitty heard it and woke up. Yeah, y'all can see on the screen. I'm looking at my phone. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I just saw that the neighbor's dog running down the road and it woke up Ethereal. It's okay. He didn't come over, Ethereal. He didn't come over. Oh, goodness, there's a lot of traffic tonight. Yeah, and then my second cat was white with a couple of black spots. I found him. Somebody dumped him. And then my third cat was like this. So I had three. Two tabby cats were some of my first cats, and then another cat I found on the side of the road, way out in the middle of nowhere, was a gray tabby cat, but she had a little bit of orange on her, just a few flecks of orange mixed in with that gray tabby. And so I had like three tabby cats, all at the same time, and I had them for many, many years. My first cat lived to be 20, and then the second tabby cat I had lived to be 21 and a half, and the other one I had lived to be, I think, 18, 19, something like that. So they really do seem to live a long time. Judy, have fun on your walk. I'll see you tonight on Spine Ticks if my phone doesn't die. You can say about this phone of mine. Hey, I got two. One of them's going to work. One of them will work. I start off on the newer phone on my backup channel. Well, Joe, my mother did not like cats, so I had to, I grew up with just dogs. And I didn't get a cat till I was well into my teens when I got a boyfriend. And she was not happy about it. Not happy at all. But ever since then, I've had cats. More than one. She wasn't happy about that either. Even though I had my own home. She's like, "What are you going to do with all those cats?" And then when I moved here, she wasn't thrilled about the prospect of having cats in her house. And I said, "I am a packaged deal. No cats, no me. I'm not going to stay here and do the things you need to do without my cats." And so she accepted it. I think she likes them now. She likes them now. She learned that the world ain't going to come to the end if we have some cats. That sun is beautiful, y'all. Look at that. Look at it glowing. Trying to make it, look at this, it's like glitter coming through there, y'all. Just how the light's catching on them streams. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, that's right. It's the cat's world. We just live in it. They give us the privilege of taking care of them. And I thank them for that. It's like, thank you for letting me take care of you. That's right, Michelle. I was not going to come here without my cats, and she, understood that. Adam, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I'm doing a morning live stream if I get the time, and then I will do an evening one. I'm trying to make videos people watch. I'm hoping people run my playlist. Let's look at the sun. Joe, that is not I don't know where people get that. These cats are not unfriendly. These cats are the friendliest, most loving babies. I think people just don't have to try harder with a cat than they do with a dog. And they expect cats to be like dogs. Well, cats are cats, and dogs are dogs. They're not the same. They're different species. They're different. And shouldn't expect a cat to act like a dog. I love dogs. I've had dogs most of my life. Well, I hope so, Adam. I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. Oh, thank you, Michelle. That is so kind of you. Right now, we're just sitting here watching this cat sleep in the grass in front of the water. I'm watching the sun go down. But it's so kind of you to say, Michelle. I appreciate it so much. Um, I know watch hours are hard to get. I'm doing the best I can. But I really wish more people would have watched the video of Miracle in the toy car. It was so cute, him sitting in that toy car. I don't why didn't more people see that? Really? Why didn't more people see that? Well, yes, Icon. Thank you for saying that. He was cute. Well, Bruce, I wish you were here too, with us. It's starting to cool off a little bit. It's a beautiful scene. I don't know. I have a cat trying to get on my shoulder. I have a cat on my shoulder. Yes, Joe, Miracle has an attitude about everything. Michelle, Miracle is sleeping. He went out with me this morning. We did a live stream. My morning live stream was with Miracle. If anyone wants to go back and look, he got on his tree bridge. He ate some grass. He did a half climb. He got away from me, and I had to chase him down. And he didn't go very far. He sat on the bench. So he did all his usual regular things. Here's a kitty here. That's Princess. That's Princess right here. If y'all gonna see her in a second. Oh, I will. I'll give him a big hug from everybody. Well, Bruce, I'm glad you liked him in the toy car. Not many people watched it. I thought it was cute, and I thought the whole aspect of the him being in the car, and it was an old car. from the 50s that people who might be interested in antique things, things like that. I thought more people would have liked to have seen that. Apparently not. I'm gonna go see what these cats over here are doing. Y'all get up, kitties. I gotta move the kitties in my lap. Come on, princess. Let's get up, princess. Let's get up. Cats over here seem like they have something. Let's walk some. Well, hello, Crystal. It's my good friend Crystal here. Everyone say hello to Crystal. Thank you for being here, Crystal. I truly do appreciate it. What have they got? It's running from me. It won't let me see what it has. Let me look. Well, it's got, that cat has something in his mouth. I don't know what it is. Everyone go check out Crystal's channel. She has all kinds of things. Well, I'm glad you're here, Crystal. It's my birthday live stream today. I'm sharing my birthday with my YouTube friends and family. Yeah, that one cat I saw had something in its mouth. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. But boy, I couldn't get close enough to tell you what it had. I encourage everyone to go check out everybody's channels. Everybody, I try to give everybody a wrench so they can do that. Michelle, I've been remiss in my wrench giving, Michelle. Let me come back, and I'm going to give you a wrench, Michelle. I'm so sorry I didn't do it sooner. Now, Michelle, you can go check out some of these channels on here. Much easier. Well, Michelle, thank you for sharing my videos. I appreciate that so much. Any help I can get. Yes, Joe, all that would help me out. Oh, well, a happy birthday in advance, Crystal. I hope you have a great day, Crystal, on your birthday. Everybody's birthday should be special. That cat is still walking around with something in his mouth, and I am determined to see what it is. But you know how cats, when they catch something, they don't want you to see what it is? Y'all, it looks like a snake. I think that cat's got a snake. Or a lizard. Yeah, I know y'all are seeing trees now. I'm just trying to see what this cat has. It's way up in this brush, and I'm going to follow on a live stream. What you got there? Oh, every time I get close, it runs away. I guess it thinks I'm going to take its catch away from it. Oh, Michelle, what a sweet thing to say. You're so kind. Boy, I really did want to know what that cat had. But it's either a snake or a really big a lizard with a thick tail. And whatever it is, it's not letting me get near it because I want to investigate. Let's look at a doe. Maybe a doe will say hello to us. A doe. A doe. She's saying hello, y'all. Oh, hello, a doe. She's meowing at us. Hey, a doe. Hey. Hey, a doe. Aren't you a... Come here, doe. A doe. Talk to everybody. A doe. A doe. A doe. A doe. A doe. Yes, you said hello. This is Noah. That's Noah. That's Santy. I can't pet that one. Nope, it's not friendly. Okay, let's go back to my chair. My chair has been stolen by Princess. Princess has, okay, Michelle. You know, Michelle, I try not to get anyone mad at me. I try to be careful with what I say and what I do because I do not like conflict. Okay, there's a lot of cats over here. Let's go look at them. There's cats all up in there. And I think how a cat is when they catch something, they don't want to be around people or anybody or the cats because they think something is going to take it. But, oh, y'all, I nearly fell. That would be fun. Okay, I'm coming back here. I'm going to see what it has. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I know we're not. I wish I could get in here. Okay, I'm on the ground. Okay, who else gets on the ground and crawls around during their live stream? I took it with it. I didn't get to see it. It's gone. Here's Ethereal, everyone. Ethereal. You know, Joe, that is the good thing about YouTube. If somebody aggravates you or is being rude, nasty, block them. Block them. Okay, I nearly fell, y'all. Again. Just block them. That's the good thing about you can delete their comment. You can block them and just go on with your life. Here's Kazera. And she's keeping it in her mouth, whatever it is. She's not going to let me see it. I go near she, he, it. Yeah, that is one of the best features that you can just get rid of them. Say bye-bye. Of course, they can always create another account. That's the whole bad thing. They can always open up another account and be right back at it. Oh, thank you, Michelle. You're too sweet. Let's come back over here and look at cats. There's cats over here too, but they're very dispersed. They are dispersed kitties. Princess, can I have that chair? Can I have that chair, pretty girl? I've always tried to be nice to everybody on YouTube. Even when I've gotten some rude remarks, I try to be nice to everybody. I've gotten snarky with some people who left some really rude comments, but that's the exception. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Okay, now let's look at these kitties. They're drinking out of the watering hole. Oh, Bruce, that is nice of you to subscribe to Crystal's channel. Yeah, she'll support you if you go leave her some comments. Crystal can be a great supporter. I just got my foot caught in the vines, Michelle. It was a thick growth there, and I kind of got hung up in it. I'm out of it now. I'm over here just land without vines. It's just growed up over there. I don't go over there to that side much. There's Lockett. Now, and if I'm having trouble walking, it's not because I had anything to drink for my birthday. Because I haven't. Now, normally I would have. But I didn't have any money, so no birthday celebration drinks for me or anything like that. That's okay. Let's look at this sunlight. I hear a plane coming over really low. It's much more beautiful than it appears on camera. Let's go back and look at cats. Let's go look at cats. Oh, we got a wrestling match. We've got wrestling. They're wrestling in the chair, y'all. I didn't mean to disturb them. Y'all go back to wrestling. There we go. Here, we got some entertainment here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at how precious. Isabella! Hey there, Isabella. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it so much. Taking time out of your Saturday to spend some of your precious time with me. I know everybody's busy. I know Saturday people are going places and doing things. Yeah, these cats have a great relationship. This one's Shadow. That's Shadow. And this other one's Princess. Oh, look at that. So cute. Now, y'all play gentle with each other. They're going to put on a show for y'all. Hey. Entertain all the people on the live stream. Yeah. Is it over? Are we done? Are we done, y'all? Nope, here we go. Round 2. Adam, that is an excellent question, Adam. And it's thought-provoking. And it's not a simple answer, Adam. It depends on what I have going on. It depends on what time of the day it is. And I do like all of them. Say like I'm busy, but I want a little bit of entertainment and I only have a little bit of time. I'll scroll through some shorts. I enjoy live streams because you get to visit with people. And see, and now Adam is saying why, and I was already prepared to tell why. So I do like the live streams because you get to meet so many wonderful people. There's people I would have never met otherwise had it not been for live streams. We got 3 of them involved now, y'all. 3. Yeah, I'm just busy. Like I'm sitting there waiting for Mother to finish eating so I can give her some her pill. Of course, she eats really slow. Or, you know, something's going on and I just need, you know, I want to watch something. Shorts can be fun, and I'll do that where you scroll, and goodness, the things you end up seeing. Like, why? Why am I seeing that? Anyway, but when I'm done with my day and I have nothing else to do, I like long form videos. I mean long form videos, like 20 or more minutes. Um, I prop up the phone. I don't usually hold the phone. I got like a little box I prop the phone up against, and I curl up in my bed and prop up the phone, and like watching TV, like if you're watching a TV show, but it's YouTube. So it depends on what I have going on, what time of the day it is, um, what I do, you know. But when it's bedtime and I want to watch something long form and relax, that's what I do. It's long form video. Hey, it's YouTube. We don't need that here. Yeah, that's a good analogy, Adam. Excellent analogy. I have made excellent connections on a live stream. I think I met you, Adam, on a live stream. Many of these people on here I have met through live streams. Joe, Michelle, I think I've met you all on live streams. Many people I've met on live streams. Yeah, but if I'm just busy and I want a little bit of entertainment, I'll scroll through some shorts or go look at some of my subs and see what kind of shorts they've posted. And but yeah, nighttime, I want it to be at least 20 minutes at the end of my day. I want something that I can watch. And a lot of times it's a travel video or an exploration video or a ASMR video where they do the massages, like ASMR Twix, and or driving videos. Well, Joe, I feel privileged that just me and Adam are the only live streams you go on. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it. Okay, Adam. Hey, some of those are ridiculous. Some of them are just, they are made for people who are 10 and a very immature 10-year-old maybe. Well, hello, Squirrel. Thank you for being here, Squirrel. I appreciate it so much. Everyone go check out Squirrel. We got 3 kitties in the chair, and I just got that notification. Look at that face, everybody. Look at their cute them babies are. Yeah, a live stream, if there's a lot of people on there, and I mean a lot, the people on there can't keep up with each other. The people, the host cannot keep up with it. I'm going to the car, y'all. I'm going to plug in so I can hit my hour. Yes, Squirrel, those are some cute little kittens there. And I had this phone fully charged. Usually I can go an hour, 7-8 minutes. Tonight I didn't even get to an hour. And it gave me that notification. So we're just going to be looking at some trees. Thank you, Squirrel, for being here. I truly do appreciate it. Everyone, go check out Squirrel's Magnet Fishing. He has some outdoor videos. It's great. Y'all go check him out. Everyone check out each other's channel. I highly recommend it. Let me close this door. Now we can enjoy some pine trees, y'all. You know, I don't know why John doesn't do more live streams. He did one that I missed because I fell asleep early. Then he did a brief one, and some troll got on there saying nasty things to John. Nasty things. And you don't talk to John like that. me around, I wasn't going to put up with it. And I told them they needed to be nice or don't say anything at all. They were really rude to John, and I did not like that. You can't be rude to John with me around. I'm not going to sit there and listen to it. And they were like, "Oh, your cats deserve better treatment than that. Oh, your house is terrible." And they were, "I bet it smells." And I'm like, "Good Lord. What a," I said, "There's, if you can't be nice, don't say anything at all." And I said, "There's nothing wrong with his house, and it's just fine." Oh, a squirrel. I look forward to seeing it. Yeah, Rosemary, that was terrible. That was terrible. Just some random person coming on there making some sort of an assumption. Oh, that agitated me. Yes, Adam, I have had some situations where the moderators that I had jumped on them quickly. I do have some good moderators here, and I had someone who asked me a very, very, very inappropriate question one time. Very inappropriate, and I think 3 mods jumped on them. Like, no, get out of here. And so, yeah, good mods. If anyone's planning on doing a live stream, good mods are very important. Deborah! Thanks for being here, Deborah. It's so nice to see you again. I hope you had a great day today, Deborah. I appreciate you being here. My battery was about to die, so I'm in the car, on the car charger, looking at some trees. But we were looking at kitties earlier. The kittens were providing us with entertainment via wrestling matches. Very cute. They were wrestling in the lawn chairs. Very, very cute. But, I got that notification that this battery is about to die. So now we're just looking at pine trees. So, yeah, if somebody is, even to do YouTube, you do not know what kind of comments you're going to get on YouTube. Trust me, it's like, what? What did they say? What are they seeing? Why are they thinking that? And I see it on all kinds of people's channels. Like, why did they say that? I don't see what it is they're talking about. Yes, Bruce, you have took out a few trolls on my channel. Thanks, Bruce. Yeah, I just don't understand how pathetic and unhappy a person has to be to get on someone's channel or just go out and put out a bad comment. Why? What is so wrong in your life that you're so unhappy that you have to go on a channel and spew hatred into the world? Does that make you feel better about yourself? What's why are you so unhappy that you feel the need to do this? Might you seek professional help? But that's a good thing. You can just delete them. Delete, delete, delete. Yes, Michelle, exactly. They are miserable, and they want to make everyone else miserable. They want to spread the misery around. Yeah, I learned that from a customer in my store. And I never thought about it that way. And I had one customer come in, and she was just like, "When is this going to be ready?" And I said, "Well, we told you it would be Thursday." And she was just having her little hissy fit and being nasty. And when she left, another customer was in there saying, "Oh, I feel sorry for her." And I'm like, "Why is that?" Well, you'd have to be really unhappy to be that rude to someone. And I didn't, and I said, "You know what? You're right. That is one way of looking at it. a happy person is not going to spread misery like that. And so a customer enlightened me to that an unhappy person spreads their unhappiness. And and so there was people in my life that it changed my perspective on them. Like my ex-mother-in-law, she was rude to everyone she met. She wasn't happy unless she was stirring up trouble. She thrived on it. And come to find out, she did have depression. And she was making people feel bad. I guess because she was depressed. And I never thought about her in that way. So when she would come at me, yelling at me, and da-da-da in my face, and having her hissy fit, well, I said, well, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you have a beautiful day. It's John! John's here. We're just looking at pine trees, John, because my battery was about to die. Thank you for being here, John. I truly do appreciate it. I hope you and your precious babies had a great day today, John. Yes, Michelle, exactly. You spread what you feel. Um, why go to a restaurant and be rude to a server? Why? What? They're there working for next to nothing, trying to bring you food and making a living, and then, and people just treat them like garbage for no reason. Thank you, John. It's actually better in the other direction, but I'm trying to keep this phone charged. I wonder if I unplug it, what happens if I got any charge on it in that length of time. Yeah. Let's me check that out. We'll show John how nice it really does look back there. Oh, goodness, Adam, you've got so many great questions. I like mayonnaise better. Adam's taking poll questions. Okay, that's a much better view of the sunset, everyone. I kind of have to tilt the phone. I'm trying to get a pretty shot of it for all y'all. Let's look at some cats. Cats in a chair. Cats in a chair. There we go. Cats in a chair. Another cat. Let's go look at the sun behind the trees. Ah. There we go. There. I've got it angled right. We come down here like this. There. How's that look, y'all? I have to tilt the phone like that to get the good picture of it. Okay. Maybe it might make color later. It might not. Okay, let's go over here and look at some cats, because I know everyone wants to see these kitties. Well, I've never heard of sours mayonnaise, John. That's a new one on me. And I've always heard people talk about Duke's, but I have never tried it. Yeah, cats think they need to be fed continuously. A continuous stream of food. We got some bathing going on here. That's Locket, everyone. And here's Ethereal, y'all. That's Ethereal. That's Shadow. Let's come over here and say hello to Edo. This is Miracle's mommy. That's his birth mother. I'm his mommy now. Ain't that right? And it's also the mother to Bajoko, Serena, Salisa, Elysian, Miss Giera, Haven, and Epiphany. Yeah. She's provided me with some beautiful kittens. Yeah, that's Santy, not friendly. Here's Kaisera, or as Bruce calls her, Ladder Cat. Yes, that's Miracle's birth mother. I'm his mother now. And then over here's Black Cat. I cannot touch Black Cat. She's gonna run away. I can't really. I can pet that one if I sneak up on her. Oh, tear that wood up, girl. Look at there. Look at there. Shred it. Shred that. Shred. Shred. Here's Ladder Cat Kaisera again. Sure is a lot of cars going by, y'all. That car just went by. Well, it's like they went up there, turned around, and came back. What's doing, y'all? Oh, there's my notification again. I gotta go get back in the car. That's pretty though, y'all. Very pretty. I know it doesn't show up correctly on the phone. It never does. I've made so many videos with the beautiful sunset, and it just looks horrible. It just looks like nothing. Darlene! Hello, Darlene's here, everyone. I'm rushing to plug in the phone before it dies. I gotta run. I gotta get to the car. Run into the car. I'm sorry, it's gonna be jumpy. Thanks for being here. No, Michelle, those are all outside cats. Those are outside kitties. I also have inside kitties, but I'm not really allowed to make videos inside. That's why I'm worried about the time change, y'all. The time change is problematic because I might not be doing live streams at the best time for people to watch once we change time. I might just get a lot of candles and set them out or something. Who knows? But I have inside cats too. And I do some brief videos of the inside cats looking out of the window. So anyone wants to see some of my inside cats, I have a playlist called Cats in the Window. Y'all can go watch that, and y'all can see some of my inside cats on that. My beautiful inside cats. I have Tuxie, who looks like a doe. Tuxie and a doe are from the same litter. Tuxie was friendly and wanted to come inside. A doe did not. And all the rest of them are going to be a doe's kittens. Next was B. Joko. Now, Adam, listen, I'm saying the names of my cats. B. Joko. Okay, he's number 2. Then there's Miracle, and everyone knows Miracle. If you watched my videos for any length of time, y'all know Miracle. And if you don't, you should, because Miracle's entertaining. Miracle is a superstar. I love all my cats, y'all, but let me tell you, Miracle is exceptional. He's a very exceptional cat. He's very special. And then after Miracle, we have Serena and Salisa. And by the way, everyone listen. Tomorrow is Serena and Salisa's Gotcha Day. It's the 3-year anniversary of me getting Serena and Salisa. And then, let's see, after that, I have the 3 kittens that came together, and their video of them right after they're born. Look at my new kittens playlist. Oh, thanks, y'all. That's so cute. Nice of you to say, Joe. Um, let's see. If y'all want to look at my playlist called New Kittens, y'all can see these 3 kittens hours after they were born. And their names are Miss Tierra. Yes, I made up the name Miss Tierra. And then there's Epiphany and Haven, who has neurological disabilities. Haven is a special needs kitty. Um, and then there's my kitten Elysian, and I thought, I'm done. Well, I was done with those 3 kittens. No more kittens. And then a doe abandoned Elysian. A doe would not take care of Elysian. Oh, well, I can't let him die. We looked at each other. Once I look at, we stare into each other's eyes. I can't turn them away. I can't. I can't. It's just not in me. We made contact. And then there is everyone's new favorite, Sabra, the 3-legged rescue kitten. And yes, Sabra is a made-up name. So, those are Doe's babies. But those are my inside cats. And I cannot make videos in the house, but I do have them when they go to the window. So if anyone wants to check out my Cats in the Window playlist, I highly recommend it. You can see the kitties, you can hear their meows, and they're all made from my bed, looking out of my bedroom window. So those are videos from my bed. So anyway, they are really special cats, but I can't really feature them in videos. And there's just an inordinate amount of traffic tonight. Really, it's I guess it's Saturday and people are out and about doing things. Y'all know, or people just, they're going places and doing things. I did a big cleaning of litter boxes this morning. And I think that what better way to spend my birthday? Doing something for my kitties. And they were really happy about it. So I didn't feel like scooping. I said, let's just start over fresh. And I dumped it and started over. And they were all very excited by that. It's an event with cats. Oh, there's cats on the roof of the car. I hear the pitter patter. I didn't pressure wash them today, John. Mine. I will next time. Because I had a lot to do today. Well, thank you, Darlene. Thank you so much. I had a great day. I did. This has been the most unusual birthday I've ever had. No treats. I didn't get a pizza. I didn't get any wine. No cake. Like last year, I got a whole bunch of cinnamon rolls. No chocolate. Nothing. But it was nice because I did a live stream this morning, and I had so many kind people show up on there and wish me happy birthday. Quite a few. And then, if y'all know, From the Hill, Logan from the Hill made me a birthday video. So if y'all want to go to my community post, where I put in there at From the Hill, y'all can tap on his channel name, and y'all can see the nice video that song. It's a video and a song that he made for me in honor of my birthday, which was very, very sweet. And then And he did it. He premiered it last night on his live stream, and he says, "I hope you'll be there with us tonight. I got something for you." Yes, there was a video, Joe, an entire video. If you see his channel name where it has the @ symbol, the little round @ and then from the hilt, you can just tap on that, go to his channel, and it's a short, and watch the whole birthday video. Yes, wasn't that nice, John? I thought it was so nice. And, it included Miracle's name and everything. It was so nice of him. He said, "Yeah, I got something for you tonight. Tranquil, if you want to come to the show." Of course, I was going to be there anyway, hanging out on Friday night. And it was just so nice. I got all teary-eyed. I'm like, "Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, my goodness." I was like, "Oh, goodness." It had some great visuals. It was a great song. Like I said, they mentioned Miracle. And it had some female characters in it. And one was wearing leather pants. I happen to own a pair of leather pants, y'all. Tranquil has leather pants. I ain't wore them in a while, but I have them. And then it's from the hilt. If you go to my community post, on my community post, this morning I thanked him for making the video. And I did it on both my channels, this channel and Tranquil Unique Nature Experience 2. I did it on that channel also, but all you have to do is tap on from the hilt. But he left me comments, so you can tap on his channel icon on those comments, and it'll take you to his channel, and you can see what a good job he did. It was so nice of him. And let's see what else. And then after that, I was on Adam's live stream, which was fun. I always have a great time on Adam's live stream. Well, then after I went and thanking Logan for the video, I changed litter boxes, washed and filled the water bowls, all the water bowls, and then I watched Adam's live stream. Then right after that, Sydney Cat was on, and I watched Sydney Cat's live stream. And then after that, I worked in my iris garden, and I hauled 2 wheelbarrows full of dirt from the front of the yard to the back of the yard, back into the field, to create a new iris bed. The iris were in the front, and I wanted them in the back. So I was just transplanting them. And then I planted the ones I dug up. Not all of them. I got most of them. And then I got a text from my mother's cousin. And then I went in for a snack. And now I'm live streaming again. So it's been a great day. It has been the most unusual birthday I've ever had. But it's been a great day. I got to spend it with my YouTube friends and family. So I've had a good time with everyone. And all of you being here is what has made it a great day. Otherwise, I would have been wallowing in self-pity. And yes, everyone, I am prone to wallowing in self-pity. Throwing myself a great big pity party. Because I really wanted pizza. Hello, Icon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the birthday wish. I appreciate it so much. Because every year I get a pizza on my birthday. Every year. And then didn't get that. And every year I have a little bit of wine. I didn't get that. Every year I would get myself a sweet treat. I didn't get that. These things I look forward to. I didn't get any of it, but that's okay. I've filled my time with other things. And every year I spend it with Iris. Every year. Pizza. I love pizza, Rosemary. I love pizza. It's like my favorite thing, but I didn't have the money. Joe, I have under $1. I've got 90 cents. You can't buy a pizza with 90 cents. I literally have 90 cents. Don't make me, I'm going to get upset. And that's all I have until the 16th when my mother gets her Social Security check. So I've got to figure out how to, get by. Yeah, it's, you know what, things can turn around. I can go maybe get myself a treat on the 16th. You know, you know, buy a frozen pizza or something. You know, a little cheap snack cake or something like that. Yeah, most people do love pizza, don't they? That's why I always forget it on my birthday. But I had to skip it this year. But that's okay. There's always another day. Yes, Joe, I have food. That's when my mother's Social Security check. Um, Joe, you're in England, right? So you probably don't know what Social Security is. Um, I guess it'd be like an old folks pension. When someone gets to a certain age, they can take what they've paid in, and and they get that check, their Social Security check, the third Wednesday of every month. So I have to, when I go shopping, I think about I've got to buy enough food to get us through the month, and enough food for the cats to get through the month, and pay the bills. Yes, so you know what I'm talking about, Joe. Um, uh, Adam, I don't know how I could create a PayPal. I looked at it and it was asking me for some sort of international ID number. I don't have some sort of national ID. I'm like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what a national ID number is. I'm like, never mind. Screw it. Uh, but so when I sit the first, I think, well, I have to pay the car insurance because this car does not hit the road without car insurance. Um, I have to pay for my phone. That's the main thing. And I have to pay for the electricity and the water, and then and get enough food for us and the cats. And then, so I do all the main things, and whatever's left over is for treats, And usually there's nothing left over. But no, I sit there and I'm buying. I'm like, and I'm counting the days as I'm putting things into the shopping cart. Yeah, Deborah, I looked at it. Everybody always said, oh, look, because most channels have PayPal. Um, Even great big giant channels have PayPal. They have Venmo. They have Patreon. So many people have the Patreon. I don't know. If they have a number, I would call it. I'd call it and see. Well, Adam, what is I can figure it out if I knew what a tax or a national, I think it was a national ID number. Are they talking about my Social Security number, Adam? Is that what they meant, Social Security number? Is that what they were talking about, Adam? Because I looked at it when Savra was the little amputee kitty needed help. And You know, Joe, I have seen channels that have 300,000 or more subscribers, and they have a whole list of ways to give them money. No, because there's no national insurance here, Joe. I have no health insurance. Nothing. If something happens to me, too bad, so sad. I can't get it to focus. This is the United States. We don't. If you don't have insurance, too bad. Maybe, that's what I was thinking, Bruce. Maybe it meant social security number. I don't know why this phone ain't. I don't know, Adam. I mean, because I know you said you did it, and it asked me for, I'll look at it again, but it said something like national or international tax ID. But, well, we're just going to look at a blurry picture, y'all. Yeah, it's got to be a social security number, John, because I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about, because whatever it is, I know I don't have one. Come on, focus, camera, focus. There we go. I mean, all these big channels who are making a lot of AdSense on YouTube, and it's all they do, all having their about page. Here's a way to send me money. Join my Patreon. Here's my Venmo. Here's my Cash App. Okay, Adam. Thanks for being here. I truly do appreciate you. I've got to go in and check on my mother, too. John, that might be what they mean. Personal Social Security. Yeah, maybe that's what they meant. John, I don't know. Let's look at a cat. Let's look at a cat. Maybe that's what they meant. I just glanced at it when my little rescue kitty needed help. Well, Adam, have fun with those logs. Thanks for being here, Adam. I truly do appreciate it. Someone, though, I was talking to said you have to have also a bank account to get PayPal. That it has to be linked to a bank account. Does anyone know if that's true? That you have to have a bank account. No, you're not climbing up my back. No, we're not doing that tonight. So, is that true that you have to have a bank account before you can have PayPal? Because I don't have a bank account. Well, then that lets me out because I don't have a bank account. Unless I do it in my mother's name. Because I got a long story to tell why I don't have a bank account. Well, right now I don't have any money. But, we'll look at this. I had huge issues with an ex-husband. And Louisiana is a community property state. And I had money from an inheritance. I don't have it now, it's gone. That was a long time. We're talking about more than 20 years, way more than 20 years ago. Plus property and everything. And so I went to an attorney. My husband had acquired a lot of debt. My husband was a habitual gambler. He was addicted to gambling, severely addicted to gambling, and young skanky girls. And he accrued a lot of debt. So he had creditors coming after him, and we were married. And because Louisiana is a community property state, They could have came after me and I didn't do it. I'm not paying for his gambling problem. I'm not paying for him to run after little 19-year-old girls. That ain't my place to pay for him to do that. So I took everything I had and put it into my mother's name. Everything. Everything. To protect it from my husband's creditors. So I do not have a bank account. No, I do not. I don't know if they could still come after me because they say even if you divorce him, the debt is still half mine. It's sad that that's how community property works. It can work for you, it can work against you. But so I can't do it because I don't have a bank account unless I do it through in my mother's name. The PayPal in my mother's name. Yeah, Rosemary, they would have cleaned me out, Rosemary. I even put my house, which I don't have the house anymore, I sold it. I put my house in my mother's name. Everything but my car, and I was in a wreck, and I lost, that car was totaled. But then I got another car. I put that in my mother's name. And the equipment I used for my business, my mother's name. And he threatened to take my cats, and I went to the attorney, and he said, yeah, he can take your cats. They're just as much his cats as your cats because you're married. Yes, even pets can be taken from you in a divorce. I got a notary republic and had, with me and my mother, a notary republic and signed my cats over to my mother. Of course, all those cats are gone, but I sold my cats to my mother for $1 to keep my husband from taking them from me. Literally. Because he was going to take them, because he didn't want them. It was just spite. Just pure spite. I'm going to take them to hurt you. And the attorney said, yeah, he can do it. So I got it notarized that those cats weren't mine anymore. And my equipment was not mine anymore. The equipment I used for my business, not mine. Only thing I kept my name was my car. And I was even told they might come after my car. Never get involved with someone who gambles, y'all. Never, ever get involved with anyone who gambles. Joe, I don't know. I don't know, Joe. I ain't seen him in years. This is all something happened a long, long time ago, y'all. I haven't seen him in many, 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 many years. Don't want to see him. Don't care if I ever see him again. So long as he stays away from me, y'all. But yeah. Because it's a community property state. Well, we weren't divorced, John. This didn't even have anything to do with the divorce. This was stuff that happened while we were married. And because we were married. Maybe you pop back in because you got better things to do. Listen to me, don't you, Spine Ticks? Yeah, Spine Ticks, this was a long time ago, but y'all might think Tranquil's dumb. Tranquil's not dumb, especially when it comes to my stuff and my money. Cats. That sorry piece of trash was not going to touch my cats. He did break in and steal one. He wasn't going to get my house. I bought out his part of the house for little or nothing, and then the house got deeded into my mother's name. And I also put everything in the house in there. That he signed papers saying that the house was no longer his, and that included everything in there. And I said, if you want anything in there, you better get it now. And I hid all the money from him. And you have to do this before you're going through divorce. Before you go see that lawyer and file for divorce, Tranquil's giving out legal advice. No, I am not an attorney. I'm just telling y'all my experience. This is what I did. Now, the laws might be different now in Louisiana. I'm telling you, the laws in Louisiana 20 years ago. This is 20 years ago. And I still had a storefront business, and my mother still worked. She took her day off, came to me. I had someone watch the store. I went to the bank and I transferred everything, put everything into my mother's name. And I had a notary public come by. I transferred the cats, even my cats, my mat cutter. Anything I thought I wanted, I needed, I took it out of, put it in my mother's name. Because if you started doing that while you were going through divorce, they'd go back, well, this is how much. They go back and they see what you had in the bank ahead of time. And he wasn't able to come after anything because I was proactive. He got himself in that mess with gambling and little skanky girls half his age, and I wasn't paying to get him out of it. He made his bed, he could lay in it, and I was going to look out for myself and my cats. And where he is now, I don't care. Just so long as I don't ever have to see him again. Everything, Joe. He gambled on everything. Poker, sports betting. He loved to do that sports betting. He was betting on sports, and he had people, these what they call loan sharks, coming to the store threatening him. When we had a storefront, they came into the store threatening him. And yeah, and he was scared. He was scared of these people. He got himself in such debt to these loan sharks with betting. He bet on anything. He gambled on anything. And there goes my notification again. He was addicted to it because he wanted to get rich quick. He could go to a casino and come out of there with everything we'd made in the several $1,000s gone. I wish I could say this person's name that just popped on, y'all. This is a great supporter of mine. If y'all see that with the Japanese writing, go see them. Go check out their channel. This is a really great channel, and they're a great supporter of mine. I cannot say their name. I wish I could, so I could say thank you for being here. But I can't. So, but y'all go check them out. Yeah. He'd go to a casino. He'd walk out. Joe, I guess you just go. You tap on their icon, on the little channel symbol. He'd come out with nothing. Everything we'd worked for that week was gone. Well, would not even be money for groceries. He would gamble it all away. And I'm like, that's not my problem. That's your problem. Oh, I don't understand why not, Joe. No, Deborah, he never won. No. He always came out a loser. Yeah. And he, now, I don't know, maybe he did after we were divorced. Maybe he did, but not while we were together. He was always broke. But I had my own personal money from my father. I sold my father's property at the time, and like I say, this is more than 20 years ago. And I put it in my mother's name, and I had a debit card, had her name on it, but I had the debit card, and I went and I bought myself groceries with my money, and I bought my cats food with my money. And if he didn't have anything to eat, that's not my problem. he could pretend to be nice. He was very good at pretending to be nice, but it was all pretend. Um, uh, a lot of people liked him. I, we don't have anything to put in it in the first place, John. They want you to put something in, and I've got 90 cents. I don't think I can open a bank account with 90 cents. I mean, no, I don't. I think they'd go back and look at what all he was doing, because he was writing hot checks to pay for his gambling, and his mother was paying him off. Now, I don't know. I mean, like I say, this has been more than 20 years ago. I don't know how far back they're going to go look, but even when I had my business, I did business under my mother's name. If y'all were to look it up, y'all would never see my name associated with my business. Those checks were, when I went to see a customer, checks were made out to my mother. I never had the first check from my business wrote out to me. Never. And I'd say, excuse me, I know that y'all are dealing with me and this is my name, but here's who you're going to have to write the check to. And every person I went to see for my business made a check out to my mother, not me. I was not going to have his creditors come after me for what he did. Well, John, I don't know what I'd put in that account. I don't have anything. Like I said, I haven't worked in 4 years because I've been taking care of my mother, answering questions, and she's okay. So, and boy, it sure is dark, y'all. But I'm gonna make it though. I've got it all figured out. I don't have it all figured out. I'm doing the best I can with what I have, which I've learned how to do that a long time ago. I've learned how to do the best I can with what I have, and how to make things work. And how to, my daddy called it hustle. You gotta have hustle. Well, Bruce, you have a great supper. I appreciate you being here. I truly do appreciate it more than words can say. Bye bye, Bruce. Anyway, I better get in there and check on my mother and get this phone off the car charger. But I appreciate, yeah, there goes that notification again. I thank each and every one of you for being here. Yeah, Deborah, I've survived a lot. I'm an older lady, and I survived a lot. I got through it through my wits. Oh, Spine you're still here. I'm going to see you tonight, Spine I just got to get this phone to charge and the other phone to charge. Thank you for being here, Spine Anyway, I got to go in there, check on my mother, charge this phone, and I'm going to find something else to eat for my birthday. Good night, everybody. I thank you all for being here. I truly do appreciate it more than words can say. And I hope you all have a beautiful day and a great night. And check out some of my videos. Bye-bye, everybody. I love you all. I love you all so much.